Hi guys, it's Erin from Ginger's Florals. Today is the beginning of February. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'll slowly show. Look at that. Doesn't happen very often this time of year. And it's a good day to prune roses. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna walk you through the steps that it takes to prune a shrub rose, and then I'll get after all of mine. The equipment that I'm using today, I have a good pair of gloves, really important, and long sleeves, because everybody knows that roses they're a little angry sometimes. And then a good pair of clippers, and then I have my bag to put all the debris into. So there's three main steps for pruning out a rose, or to prune a rose that's established. First things first, I like to cut mine back by a third or half even, just straight off the bat, and that way it cuts it down and it makes it easier to see what else you have going on. The next thing that I'll do is I'll follow the 3 Ds. I'll remove anything that's dead, anything that's damaged, or anything that looks like it's diseased. You just want to get all that out of there, clean it up. And then the last thing I do is pull off any foliage that's left from the year before, and do any fine-tuning prunes, like any branches that crisscross in the middle or anything weak and spindly. I will remove all of those and then clean up everything off the ground, throw it out. You don't want to leave anything behind, and then put down a little bit of fertilizer, and you should be good to go until they bloom. So I'm going to set up a camera and take you guys along with. I'll show you what it looks like in the end of the first one, and then I'll get after all the rest of them that I have. Okay, so this is the finished product for this one. This one is a Boscabelle. I'll try to grab a picture of what the blooms look like. They're gorgeous, bright pink that is just perfect in the springtime when they're blooming. So as you can see, it's all kind of hollowed out. I took it down, like I said, and then I took out all the crisscrossing branches and just I left a few of these little ones. I'll probably come back later and take them out, but overall this is generally what the finished product will look like. So I'm going to do that same thing to this guy, this guy, this guy. These little ones right here that I just put in, I won't do the same to those because they're brand new. I'll probably just defoliate them and cut off anything at the tips that look like they need to. Otherwise, yeah, they just need to keep getting established. And then I will work my way around the garden, and after everything's all done, I will show you what it looks like. we got her done. I've got all 4 of these. There's a Boscabel. This is oh, there's a Boscabel there. Wisley. This one is Elegantine. I don't know how to say it. And then a Lady of Shalott. And then these 2 down here, these little brand new ones, this guy and that one, those are also Lady of Shalott. We got them all pruned up. You can see they were much bigger than they are now. I've taken them down quite a bit. I'm still on the fence on this Wisley. I think it's a climber. It was supposed to be a shrub rose, but I think they may have sent me a climber because of just how big it gets. I might move that one somewhere else out there. I do also have several more roses coming. This should be soon, actually, and two of them are Boscabels, and I've got 3 other ones, a Desdemona. Oh shoot, I can't think of what they are at the moment, but they're all coming and will need homes, so we'll plant those together. But I wanted to talk through once again on the steps that we did here. So I cut them back initially down 1/3 or 1/2, and then I went in and took out all the diseased, dead, broken branches, canes that were in there, and then I made sure to clip out anything that was real spindly or crisscrossing that can cause disease and wear points, and then clean up all the leaves and everything from down below. The reason you want to do that, especially in this zone AB, because we're so wet, is diseases can run rampant. We get powdery mildew and black spots pretty bad on the roses if they're not cared for properly. So every year it's a bit of a struggle, but it's worth it. They're so beautiful. Yeah, so I have several other roses around the property that I'm gonna go prune. I might do another video on the climbing roses because that's a whole different a different process. A lot of it's the same, like the dead, diseased, and cleaning up the leaves and whatnot, but how you actually prune them so that you get lots of blooms is quite a bit different than a shrub. So I may do one of those soon. But I wanted just to thank you guys for coming along. I hope that you guys learned something from this. The steps are pretty simple. You just got to get out and do it. Right now in February is the perfect time in Zone 8B, especially since we have a couple of dry days ahead of us. So it lessens the potential for anything bad to happen to your stems. And then I'm gonna get after the rest of them. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.